Hi everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So I just finished watching Thor: Love and Thunder, which is it felt weird because normally with these MCU movies, I typically watch them in theaters when they come out, sometimes like a few days after they come out, but typically I'll watch them um, on the day of. But I didn't really do that with this one. It's I just never got around to it. I actually I felt bad a lot of the time at work because one of my coworkers that I could talk to about MCU movies or just MCU stuff in general, like their shows and whatever, um, they were just every now and then they would ask me if I watched Thor: Love and Thunder, and I'd be like, no, I haven't gotten around to it. So yeah, but I finally took the time to do so today, and I really enjoyed it. Also, just off topic, but I am using the Rode Video Micro on this camera right now. So, yeah, I edited the previous vlog, and I like the quality of the Rode as it is. There's probably going to be a little bit more like experimenting and whatnot, and just seeing how things are. But yeah, yeah. Also, let me just do a quick check with this clip because I just want to see like what it sounds like when I touch the microphone. Also, hello phone. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but yeah, I wonder like what this is gonna sound like in editing when I'm tapping this. But anyways, back to the movie. So without spoiling things, the movie. The main antagonist of this movie is a character played by Christian Bale called Gore the God Butcher, and his performance was incredible in this movie. Uh, probably my favorite character to watch in this movie. I mean, sure, Thor had a lot of very entertaining moments and whatnot, but I don't know, this movie, uh, especially with Gore in it, it was just really, really good. Gore, um, like his whole thing being like he kills gods and whatever. I just found that very interesting, and his motive for doing so, which is basically shown right at the very beginning of the movie, was it was pretty cool. And also, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think I'm gonna like this movie as much as I did with Ragnarok, because Ragnarok was really, really good. Probably one of my favorite MCU movies out there. But this one was up there as well in terms of at least the Thor movies. But yeah. Also, some of the songs that they chose to play, "Sweet Child of Mine," which was featured prominently in the trailers, was used I think twice in the movie. It was used like right at the very end and um, at some point in the middle of the movie, and then there's some other song. It's a song I know, but I just can't place it right now. I don't like I know what song I'm thinking of, but like I just can't remember what it is right now. But when it played, I was like, "Ooh, yeah, I know that song. That's a good song." Uh, was it "Welcome to the Jungle"? I think it was "Welcome to the Jungle." Probably. I think that was that in the movie. I don't know. I'm gonna be thinking about that, but yeah. And there's a few other characters here that were also really interesting to watch. Korg from Thor Ragnarok uh, was in this movie. There was a character that had a cameo in this movie that was like in some shorts advertising Thor Ragnarok. It's a character named Daryl, and I'm not gonna like spoil anything, but like Daryl does show up in this movie to some capacity. So those shorts, in a way, were made canon. But yeah, the movie was just I can't really spoil things without like spoiling like what Gore does, but like he is the main antagonist throughout the movie. Um, there was a bit where Thor actually tries to call for help from some other gods, so that was really interesting to see as well. And then I don't know, I'm just trying to think of some other things that I could say without spoiling the movie, but overall, I am glad I watched it, and the next MCU movie that's coming out is Wakanda Forever, the Black Panther movie. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. But yeah, definitely definitely watch for Christian Bale's performance because it's really, really good. And I mean, he is a pretty good actor. All of the actors in these movies are pretty good, but like Christian Bale's performance was very much the highlight of this movie, at least for me. So yeah. Also, they gave Thor's weapon a personality, which I really really like. They definitely played up the comedy in this movie a bit, not to the extent of Ragnarok, but there was definitely some funny moments, and the fact that Stormbringer has a personality of its own was I like that decision a lot. But yeah. Anyways, that's really it. I'm not really going to say anything else about the movie other than if you like the MCU movies, then this is definitely one I can recommend. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before on any of the other vlogs. Whenever I talk about this, like the MCU stuff, but I have paid attention to the shows on Disney Plus too as well. So yeah, I I haven't like really felt the need to talk about them, but I am watching through them. Like I have kept up with all of the MCU Disney Plus series. I know there's like the Netflix ones that I haven't really watched, but oh well. Oof, felt a burp coming up. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it off here. So this is the first full vlog that uses this microphone because even like the previous vlog, I technically did take out the microphone just to see what it would sound like without it. But yeah, again, I'm not gonna be using this mic all the time, but it is an option. I'm delaying the end of this vlog. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.